Hi, I'm Julia from Growing Up Without Borders, and I would like to welcome you to Bacalar in Mexico, home to one of the most beautiful lakes in the world.
This is Bacalar, Mexico. Is it worth coming to see? Well, I'm going to let you decide after watching this video. So they have an amazing restaurant here where you can buy just the local food and some seafood if you like. Their prices are super reasonable, and there's a fort here because this village was actually taken over by pirates, believe it or not. This is a drink we discovered in Central America, and it's called horchata. It is delicious. Bacalar is located in the southern tip of Quintana Roo state here in Mexico. It is a beautiful lake, as you can see. It's also known as the Lake of Seven Colors because it literally has all these different colors of blue. And the bottom of the lake is all sand. And some areas are a little bit mushy, but for the most part, it's absolutely beautiful. It's fed by fresh water from the cenotes, which is basically the underground river system here. And so that's where it's fresh water fed from those cenotes. Things to do around here is you can go out on a beautiful pontoon boat. There's lots of tours and companies that will take you around. It's quite a small little downtown, and but not to worry, there's loads and loads of hotels, all different types from boutique hotels to eco-friendly lodges and inns. The lake itself is 55 kilometers long, which is about 35 miles, and it's only about 2 kilometers in width, which is about 1.2 miles. So as you can see, it's a very skinny but long lake. Bacalar was actually inhabited by all the Mayans, and the name Bacalar, actually, it has Mayan word, and it means surrounded by reeds. If you're coming from Playa del Carmen, you're going to want to make sure you stay at least one night because it is a good drive and far away. A lot of people use it as a stopping point when they're coming from Belize over to Playa del Carmen. There's lots of local restaurants. The prices are amazing here in Mexico, as you will see in most areas, but even in touristic areas, the prices are still really reasonable, and there is a lot of restaurants and options for food here. Of course, the Mexican food, but you can also find Italian restaurants and loads of seafood. So some of the things that you want to do here when you come to Bacalar, of course, is definitely get in the water and go for a swim. Another thing you do is hop on any of the tours that they do, whether it's the little boats or they have pontoon boat tours. You can go out and discover the whole lake. And then the other thing you want to do is go see the cenote. They have a cenote here called the Azul cenote, and it is absolutely beautiful. It is huge and deep. It's about 95 meters down, which is the equivalent to about 24 stories. And so it's one of the deepest cenotes here in Mexico, if not the deepest. And there's a restaurant there too, so you can enjoy a nice meal while you're there. And if you're lucky, you might even hear some nice children that come to sing you a nice pretty song, is what I heard. There is the Fort San Felipe that you might want to go and visit. There's a museum there. It was built to protect the village here. And of course, enjoy the local food and just take in the sun rays and relax. So that was worth every penny, the whole $5 worth to go in.
That was all 5 of us.
It was amazing. No, I know, I'm kind of joking, but it was so good.
It was amazing.
So if you're in the area, come to Bacalar.
It's only $1 per person, not 5.
Here's a really good map that shows the area. So this is Belize. When you come across Belize going up north towards Playa, you would change your bus here in Bacalar, as we did. And this is the lake. So you can see how skinny and long it is right there, and how far away it is from the ocean. So just to give you perspective of the area. What I just found. This is a representation of the lake and the village here of Bacalar. Everyone's getting a little hungry, so we're looking for where to eat, and I think there's quite a few options here. Chloe just spotted the heladeria.
Let's go in.
You didn't have dinner yet. She's like, let's go there. We just keep finding the coolest places. They're all, these guys have natural honey products and stuff. And the whole town has a really nice vibe to it. It's quite nice.
Bacalar, especially since it's like a lake as well. It was really nice.
And the whole village has a lot to offer you guys. There's so many little shops, restaurants, and unique places like we were just in. It's really nice. A place that serves Turkish kebabs and food, and that's what we've decided as the winner for tonight's dinner. We haven't had this in a long time.